Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? It's me, Susie, coming back to my Lightworker community, family, everyone listening, just to see how you're doing. I thought I would do another episode of my Writing with Spirit that I've been writing since January 19th, as you may know. I wasn't really quite sure how to go about things today, but I think I'm going to continue first of all with day 5. I didn't do a day 4, and day 3 was really very personal, so I don't want to read that to you right now. I'm just putting out my sage. Putting that out now because it's a little bit intense. So, but before I do that, I wanted to go back to the one card we pulled by Abraham Hicks the other day, which was about patience. The card was, "Why is this taking so long?" Actually, it says, "Why is it taking me so long?" But we interpret it, of course, as, "Why is this taking so long?" You know? And it said, "The only reason you have not already received what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire." So I've been following Abraham Hicks for forever, since the late 90s. And, you know, I go in and out of watching Abraham Hicks videos, and I've attended a few of their seminars, and obviously, you know, Jerry's no longer with us. Esther's holding the line. And it's always soothing, I think. It's soothing to listen to what they have to say. Abraham, that is, and Esther's the mediator. She's basically channeling the messages. So, and so to equate Esther with Abraham is a little bit off. It's actually Abraham is the collective consciousness that she's channeling. And Esther says every now and then, too, she does not necessarily always live by what she teaches. So, yeah. I don't think any of us can really. We're human. We have emotions. We are ruled by emotions, especially Cancerians like me, emotional mess every now and then. So some of the writings that I've done since January are a little bit emotionally messy, and they don't necessarily need to be discussed. I'm shuffling here. Discussed in too much detail. I might go into another fully different avenue eventually and talk a little bit about narcissism and narcissistic abuse and abusive relationships, which many of us empaths are prone to attracting into our lives for whatever reason. But anyway, back to the patience thing. I wanted to point out something. Every time I think about patience, I have to go back to something that I read years and years ago. I've been collecting these books and all of this inspirational stuff for years. This was a book that I got, I think, in the late 90s or early 2000s, Wayne Dyer, Wisdom of the Ages. And there's one thing that always comes to mind when I start getting impatient. And he had one of the earlier chapters in the book is about patience. And he quoted Confucius. I'm not quite sure how do we say it. I learned, some of the stuff I learned in Germany, so I'll say it German. Confucius, who wrote, or who stated, did he write it? I don't know. But he is cited to have said, "Do not be desirous of having things done quickly. Do not look at small advantages. Desire to have things done quickly prevents their being done thoroughly. Looking at small advantages prevents great affairs from being accomplished." And Confucius was a Chinese teacher and philosopher whose philosophy strongly influenced Chinese life and culture for over 2,000 years. So, but what is the paradox here is what we need to learn is infinite patience produces immediate results. So the more patient you are in knowing that things are going to turn out the way you want them to, or the way you envision them to, the more patience you have in your knowing, the quicker you'll see results. So our flip-flopping between despair and being, patient and understanding and knowing is what is going to bring about the issues that that we're feeling. These depths of despair, these impatience, these ideas that nothing's happening, but something is happening. We just simply are not in the know. So I'm going to continue with my day 5 because that goes into that vein. But before we do, I am going to pull a card from yet another tarot deck of mine. Tarot de la nuit, French, de la nuit. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. And just to see what the overall theme is for tonight. For me, it's tonight. It's Thursday, March 27th. And I realize when I'm going back into my writings that started in January, with the news cycles we have, some of it is old, but the news, anyway, that I'm writing about is old. But the answers that I get from Spirit seem to be something that we can all work with right now. So let's see what these cards have to say to us. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Well, the Lovers came out. The Lovers. So we need to be loving. We need to be lovers. We need to work together. Not necessarily a romantic situation here, but it's the idea of working together, coming together with love, and ensuring that we have the patience we need to move forward, right? And to understand that our love will lead the way. Our love is the light. The light is what we need. We are light workers. We are the calming pole in this chaotic world of ours. And the second one that came out was strength. So be strong. Be strong in your knowing. Be strong. Know that despite the risks that we see here in the lion, in the form of the lion, we have the inner strength from our love and from our light that is within us to hold the line, to move forward. So I think that's interesting, don't you? I do. So we'll just take it from there. Let me see what else we have. I also wanted to, this one had to come out. The Queen of Cups. I'm not quite sure who the Queen of Cups is in this case. Let me think. Spirit, who is the Queen of Cups here? They're saying you are. So, well, yeah, I'm a Cancer, so it's a water sign. Queen of Cups, water. But I would interpret it more as all of us who are light workers, who have love in our hearts. So when they say you are, they don't mean me, they mean you, all of us, you. So then our other card of the day is from, I just pulled these out. I've never really worked with them. It's called Dragon Oracle cards. I'm a sucker for these cards. I just love them. So there was a point in my life a few years ago when I just said, let me get that one. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, I want that one. Oh, I want that one. Yeah. Those pretty shiny little cards, you know. But that's I'm telling you all my secrets here. Not necessarily But no, I'm attracted to them. I like them. I like working with cards. It soothes me just to shuffle them a little bit and see what it is that comes up, because sometimes it's interesting. Yep. It's the Alpha Dragon. Can you see that? Cards are really pretty. Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. So all of you divine feminines out there, we need to harness our divine masculine. And what I've been saying all year, find your voice. That is, for me, the divine feminine stepping up into the power and saying, yes, we need to harness those strengths. Find your voice, stand up for what you think is right. Anyway, the card says, destroy the old, visualize your dream, which is what we said yesterday is our vision. Visualize your dream. Help to manifest a new world. Isn't that? I mean, you pull one and it just, I mean, it's amazing. Help to manifest a new world. And that's what we're doing. That's our purpose right now. Is it not? Do you agree? Comment, please. Like, share, subscribe. I need more subscribers, people. All right. So I am going to continue, even though the content was a little bit old. It's day 5, Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. And I think the next video will be about the more recent one that I wrote yesterday. So I'll be going back and forth between dates. Don't mind me. It's just what I feel like doing at one particular moment. So January 23rd, 2025. Chaos rules out there, with executive orders flying off the Orange Menace's desk. None of them make sense. None of his concepts are doable. He's out for revenge. Destroy whatever his predecessor created. As I sit and write today, I think of what Lightworkers on YouTube and elsewhere are saying, talking about jumping timelines, an inauguration potentially created by AI, for entertainment purposes, YouTube. And that, in fact, it never happened. Our media is succumbing to the darkness, leading us astray with misinformation, or no information at all. Madam H saying, justice is coming. Hold on, we're told by our Lightworkers, our fellow Lightworkers, hold on. It's coming. Okay. It's about to get wilder still. Agent Orange video chatting in a NATO conference in Davos, Switzerland, announcing the United States will take over Canada as the 51st state. It's bad enough that we have to listen to this crap, but him talking this way on an international stage, really? Where's the straitjacket? Not even Putinshka is that deranged. Or are we all deranged? Did those timeline jumps position us in some kind of swamp-like hell? Here we are, trying to take control of our own lives, rearranging things in the face of an ever faster-moving technological world. Some of us are being left behind. Hang on, they say. Hold on, we can't keep up. Compassion. The lack of it is so unnerving. The insanity of it all is so hard to come to terms with. Neo-Christians doing devil's work. Lightworkers, we are needed. Our energy is needed. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. I suppose it's about ignoring the chaos and having faith, seeing Madam President coming around the bend and take Agent Orange by surprise. Yet how can we believe that when we've allowed a straitjacket-worthy man to spew ludicrous statements out to NATO nations in the name of the United States? The man-child is a disgrace. Guides, angels, guides, my beloved team, where are you? I know you're here. Guide my fingers. Show me the way. Taking a deep breath, they said, we are here, sweetheart. You're taking steps to move forward. Move out with your ideas. making a statement. Your words are helpful to anyone who reads them. And we are here to tell you that Madam President is in fact doing everything possible. Remember, this gets interesting. Remember, the goal is to make the darkness implode with light, to show that being woke is in fact a good thing, a necessity in order to move on. Our Libra Mamala knows what she is doing, yet the powers are still all dependent on the collective free will. What will the collective choose to do? Each and every one of you. Darkness, turmoil, uncertainty, all of which are being whirled around in one big funnel, and the results look messy. But they're going through a filter of understanding and being purified. A slow, messy process, while at the same time your technology and your consciousness are developing at speeds that are making you all feel so dizzy. The goal is still to bring as many of you along into the light, the glory of a loving universe. Take a step back, your colleagues are saying. Remember to breathe, too. Remember to live. Remember to love. Yes, to love. Start with yourself. Louise Hay mirror techniques are required. Say I love you to yourself in every mirror you see, and return that love back to the next person you encounter. All you need to do is smile. Show compassion. Wish your neighbor a nice day, no matter how difficult the relationship may be or may have been, because it's not that way anymore. That was yesterday. Long gone, no longer interesting. Be love, be light, be glorious, celebrate you, celebrate us, celebrate humanity, and stay warm. It was cold in January. Anything else, my loves, I ask? I'm here. My fingers are available to type. Love is all you need, they say. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. We know that song, right? After the fall, there is a short period of reprieve, of dizziness. You will continue to experience a roller coaster ride. Things need to be shaken up. But if you stay positive, you will get through this just fine. Just be your loving self. Just share happiness. So everything else was more on the personal side, about what I've been going through, about my own worries and what I'm worrying about and how they're going to help me through it. So I don't need to share that. That's depressing, right? I think. But that's basically, I think we'll stop today. I was thinking about potentially reading the next one for the one that I did yesterday, but that will be a longer video, and I think I'll do that one separately. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we're going to get through this somehow. You know, I can, when I say that, I feel myself deflating, thinking, but how? And I know that that's the impatience that we were talking about before. We need infinite patience to get immediate results. So patience is the key. Patience, love, light, and that's who we are. That's what we can share. And that's what we believe in. Call us libs, call us liberals, whatever you want to call us. It really doesn't matter what political spectrum or what side we're on. It's the obnoxious negativity that we're living through right now that we have to overcome, and we have to stand up and say, there's something better out there, and we demand it. We know it's there. We don't necessarily demand it. We expect it. We expect it. That's better than demanding, because demanding means there is something that they can take away from you. But expectation is more like, yep, it's coming. I know it is. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I love you all. I would really be happy if you would like and subscribe and share this video with those you think it might help. And have some more tea while you're at it. And that's it for tonight. And yeah, sometimes my computer just goes into dark mode and I've got to, you don't see it on the video though. So enjoy yourselves. Go out for a walk, go hug a tree. If the weather's not good, then sit in front of a fireplace. I'm not sure, you know. Here in Florida, I really need to get to the beach and get the tranquility of beach life. Or go dance, go have fun, just go have fun. Enjoy life. Life is worth living. No matter what we're going through right now, there's always a way to have fun, no matter what our pocketbook looks like. So, I love you. Bye-bye.